Arnold Christopherson, custom harvester, beat generation welder. Arnold, who likes his last name but wishes it started with K like Chris's, stands outside his machine shop, steel-toed Kodiaks planted hip-wide and sole-deep in cinder slag and oil slick. On his head, a welder's cap and helmet cocked up like a satellite dish. Behind him, big bay doors thrown open to April. At the threshold, a steel beam rests on pitted concrete, has a perfect stringer bead glowing kidney red. He's building trailers for cockshut combines that will take us south to the red spring durum and winter wheat of America's Midwest. Squinting away the gray curl from an export A, Arnie inhales the main drag of Springside and confides that the blue arc of a 7018 rod is thought, that alloy is voice, that metal is diction, and welding is conviction. Steps back, clicks on buzzbox, snaps in fast freeze electrode, flips down face shield and grooves a downhand weld. Spark belch, white hot tip, precise plying and slow pressure of tensile tongue, sudden parting of bright steel lips, a slow weave away, and the cool trace of a finger across a closed mouth. It's summer, and we've crossed the border, and Arnie has switched polarities. Stop at a blondish bar outside Bismarck, rounds of Michelob, and Arnie's taking bets. I join the line, crumple my wrist on his midriff. Move on, don't grimace. Next morning, greasing machines, he grins at me. Deeper south now, daily wheel of daybreak cafes, Tammy Wynette with bacon and eggs, 1,000-mile windrows, rain scat, and rattlesnakes, salt pills for heat. Afternoon that grow ancient, and grain dust sunsets that sear the nights. The work ends, boy, when the straw goes tough. Going home, his Silverado hides in the slant of a South Dakota sun, and I back a loaded grain truck into the driver's door. We settle at the end of September, leaves me enough for a Yamaki 12-string. Home, midnight, Halloween with friends, roll his trailers out on Main, barricade the bay doors with rusting bones of farm machines, buried out back under Canada thistle and quack grass. Late afternoon in May, outside the shop after rain, Arnie says, "You're on the crew if you want it." I say, "I'm not doing much else." He nods, peels back crisp silver foil, lifts out a cigarette, offers me one, steps back, lights up with a benzene torch. Inhales, lowers the glowing cherry from his lip, gazes up over the CN tracks, says, "Forgot to thank you for rescuing all that iron. Salvaged some I-beams for framing, some angle iron for bracing." And I follow his gaze, see the fall yield Ferris fields. I see I-beam rhizomes, spring steel tillers, wrought iron sheath, ligule and leaf. I see a million translucent kernels receive the light of meaning at the silver confluence of sowing and reaping. And squinting away, the blue of a small prairie town, Arnie and I exhale, wait upon the ripening to take us down one more time into that glory. Thank you.